Hi guys, so thank you again for tuning in. Today video is about expat beat and spit on the pregnant Filipina girlfriend. Yeah, that's so the story of John, the expat John. John is from Sweden, and then the Filipina. Her name was Christine Abulu. So they met in September of last year, September 17. Right away, once after they met, they have already start a relationship. So that means on the very first day, they already make it out or something. Uh, and then they have they have like a relationship between September 17 until December 17 when John had to go back to Sweden. And then as he pointed out, this the relationship is kind of like there's always fighting. They always have some jealousy or something. I don't know who's jealous at who started that, but it seems like there's a like tense relationship between the two of them. And then after after he went back to Sweden, and then they still communicating, and they find out that he also find out that she was pregnant. She was carrying his baby or something like that. So I think things moving so fast, and then and then they have this there's a video that because they have uh, some argument, and there's a oh actually I saw this video. It's on Tulpo, Idol Rapi Tulpo in action, and the Filipina was over there complaining, filing a complaint against the foreigner. And on the start of the video, showing that they were in like a ferry or a boat, and then they start like arguing. They were laying down on bed, and then they started arguing. And he seems like the Swedish guy seems to be very upset. And then he was like trying telling the Filipina to go away, something like that. And then he spit on her, probably just to get her out. Um, but then also I think there's also a clip that showing that he hit her somewhere. So that's the complaint that he was very abusive, and he was hitting also like hurting the Filipina. And then that's according to Christine, the Filipina. So of course, the rapid staff try to get both sides on the panel, and then to try to sort it out, discuss what's going on. And then as according to when they interview John said that once he get back to Sweden, they go back and forth with still communicating with his Filipina, Christine. And then he found out that that she was pregnant. But for John, as according to him, if the baby was his, he was he's not up like try to escape the responsibility. Of course, he would take care of the baby. He would be responsible. And then so that's what they were talking about. And then he came back. I think when he came back, that's where there's more argument. Then that thing happened when probably she was, I don't know, seems like why is the video on while they were arguing. And then maybe I don't maybe she was just trying to provoke him or something, knowing that the situation will be. Um, so she can have like a proof to bring it to the TOEFL, which is in a way, you always have you need to have proof. Videos say 1,000 word or pictures say 1,000 word, and then that's what happened. So and then wife also complained that once he get back, and then he bought a motorbike for her her brother, and then the foreigner, John, start to get more mean to her or something like that. And then when confronted by the TOEFL staff, say, "What? Why you is like this? Why you don't treat your wife, your girlfriend, kindly?" And John, of course, has to give his opinion, his side. And he was saying that they he was very good with her, but it is always like a always problem, and then while he was still in Sweden, in his country, he's already thinking about the relationship probably is not going to work, because there's always a problem. Seems like the Filipino always telling him problem. I mean, who wants to hear that? I cannot stand listening to problem myself. So it was just constantly probably family, probably it's money problem. And then and then Christine turned now to give her side. He said, and then the TOEFL staff was asking, actually the TOEFL staff was a lawyer. So she was asking, where do you live? And Christine said, we does he does the foreigner has a house in the Philippines? He said, no, we were just staying in a hotel because he doesn't believe in getting a permanent place. Maybe he just like to travel around the country, and then he probably can afford it. They were just basically just staying in a hotel for like a 3 or 4 months, and then also like Christine was saying that he also like very demanding, like always like to ask for a receipt. If he give her money, he want to see the receipt. And the point said, I gave her a lot of money. It's not like a couple of peso. It's like a 120,000 that he has to give it to her, because at the time Christine was saying that she had to go to the hospital of some problem. I don't know if it's the pregnancy, has to do with the pregnancy of other things, And then all John wants to, wants to know and wants to see is the receipt. Of course, if you go to the hospital, you got to have a receipt. I think that's only fair, but Christine just doesn't want to do that, because she doesn't want to have to like she was like saying that, why you don't trust me? Sometime if I have to go to the grocery, you cannot get a receipt, or maybe if she go to like a wet market to get food, I mean, how can you ask receipt from a wet market? We all understand that. So that's Christine point. But then John was saying that the other, there's also other things that kind of trigger the relationship, because he also find out that Christine received like a big big chunk of money, like a 200,000 peso, from somebody. Um, uh, Saw like her video on a TikTok or something like that, and they become friends, like social media friend. And then of course, John was saying, "Who's gonna give you 200,000 peso? Just to help you out to get by. There's no way. I mean, we all know that. We understand that. There's no way that somebody would just throw 200,000 peso. 200,000 peso is about okay. maybe like a four what 200,000 is what's it 4,000? My math is not so good. I think it's like a 4,000. So who would in the right mind would throw a 4,000 US dollar for you just to help you get by or something like that, you know? So I think what according to John, maybe she was playing, playing both sides or something, trying to get more money from maybe maybe she have other foreigner or something like that. I think I believe they met online, like those dating site. So yeah, this is what's going on. It's just it's kind of shame, when you know eh, when your Filipinas going to do that, I have checked, as you know, I've checked the dating site of Christian Filipina, and I find that seems like all the Filipina there are mostly are legit. They're legit, uh, but there's gonna be bad people no matter where. Doesn't matter if it's on a dating site or in the U.S. or in the Philippines. There's there are more good people, but they're gonna be a few bad element or bad people. So you have to watch out if you are a foreigner, you are on a dating site, you have to watch out, make sure like I keep saying, don't give somebody you have not met, don't give them a lot of money because that's it's I don't want you to to regret later, and then also at the same time when you do that, it's like you putting a red tag on yourself, like you are you're rich, you are like money is it's no like no limit, something like that. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. So be very be patient and also be smart not to fall on those. They're gonna tell you a lot of things, a lot of problem. Somebody gets sick, somebody need school supply or something like that. All kind of things. Or somebody's unemployed, need help. So just be patient and make sure you go to the Philippines first. Go meet your Filipina and then also investigate. Her background, not like her background and also the family surround all the family member, and to see just try to find out how big is it. Do they all have job, or are they just counting on one person, and that will be you. So just be very careful. Anyway, but here's the thing. After listening to both sides, I don't want to jump into say who's right, who's wrong. I'll let you, the viewer, decide. But what interesting is that when I go to the comment section, I mean, I would say like 80% was on the pointer side, and then I was just kind of fascinated, that you know the Filipino are not, not not siding with the Filipina. They are, because this seems to, it's been going on like that. They heard a lot of story. Let me just go through, read some of the what the the viewer were saying. Most of these are Filipino. This is say hirap sa ibang babae diyan sa atin nagiging dependence sa pag-asawa ng mga foreigner. What he was saying, I think this is he or she. The profile you cannot tell, but what she's saying is, seems like a lot of kababayan, in the Philippines, that the Filipinas seems to be just wants to target a foreigner and then let the foreigner take care of them. It seems that that's what she's saying, and then. This was very very fair, and then also very critic of the of Christians. Uh, the, mga ibang lahi, lalo na European, mostly yan mga straightforward. You know, she was saying that most of the European are straightforward, and also, you know, they are very straightforward and sincere, and then seems like, you know, being taken advantage by the Filipina. This, according to this viewer, never again. That's the, you know, that's a handler. And then this one said, hustler si kabayan. This one said hustler, that means, you know, she's a hustler. Mga foreigner talaga target, you know, she's targeting a foreigner. And then this one said, majority of foreigners are living paycheck to paycheck. Wag ninyo silang pigain. She was saying that most of the foreigner are also living paycheck to paycheck, and you know, I think she also meant that a lot of foreigners who are in the Philippines or going to the Philippines are on Social Security. So don't try to squeeze them. You know, you should not be like that. You know, don't try to put the burden on them. They have, the reason they go because they're looking for their partner to have a happy life. You know, but don't take advantage of the, you know, good heart foreigner. This is a from Yanni. You know, it's very you know, kind of you know, very fair, I think, you know. And then this one said, ganda ni ate, expert mag-English, money, money, wawa. What she was saying is that the Philippines is beautiful, you know. My sister is beautiful, the Filipina Christine, you know, referring to Christine, and she speak very good English. It's always money, money, and poor the foreigner, poor the foreigner, you know. So that's kind of funny. I mean, you can read it. I wish, you know, if you are a foreigner, you have a Filipino partner, maybe, you know, you can ask your Filipino to translate what they were saying, you know. I mean, I would say like 80% to 85% were on the foreigner side. And then this one said, you need to be responsible of your action. You cannot just blame the foreigner here. And then this one said, ay naku ate, wag maghotot ng pera. Don't keep trying to scam money from the, you know, from the foreigner. They worked hard for it. They worked hard for it. So, and then this one said, tibay, dalawang foreigner nagsusupport. This one was saying that Tibay said that, oh, she's so good or strong, having two foreigners to supporting her. Uh, you know, she was referring to the, you know, 120 peso from John, the Swedish, and then the other, you know, foreigner who gave her 200,000 peso. Ayan. And then one said, ibang Pinay ambisyosa, basta may kagusto, basta foreigner, sige, sama agad. And that's what, you know, what this one is saying, that, you know, this Filipina is very ambitious. It, um, if she see a foreigner, she just go grab it right away. You know, I think that's what happened. You know, they already make out on the first day. You know, on the first date they met. They already have you know, they start the relationship already. So I don't know. You know, mostly, you know, Filipina should, we have the culture. We have a saying of Maria Clara. Maria Clara that was way back in Spanish time. And every time, you know, you go on date with a Filipina, you sometimes even have to have a distance. You know, you have to, not only with the chaperone, but you also have to carry like a handkerchief as a distance. You know, for between the two of you, you cannot be so close. But I guess things change now. You know, and then this one said, just go. Awa ang dating site na yan. She, this one was referring to the, you know, the dating site, you know. Ako lang siguro may awa sa dating site, kasi alam ko mga lalaki sa mga dating site. Oh, she was saying that I'm probably the only one has sympathy for the dating site because she said she know that most of the foreigner men's over there, uh, they just like dying to talk to Filipina. So yeah, I'm not going to go through whole message, but you get the point, And then, like I said, if you know somebody who can translate it, I think this is very interesting. But just to let you know that not all Filipina or Filipino are scammer. They are they don't like that too. They don't like when these things happen because it only stain the image of the Filipino in general, men's and women. So I hope that foreigner don't get discouraged. Just be very vigilant, be very careful with your money. There, like again, it's not only happening in the Philippines, but it can happen to you if you go to Thailand. The same thing. If you're not being careful, uh, this thing will happen to you. So let me know your thought on this video. Uh, just comment, and I appreciate it. Thank you again for watching. Take care, stay safe. Bye bye.